The following message has been co-signed by the divine and sponsored by Spirit. Beautiful night, beautiful light, and welcome back to love, peace, and happiness tarot. Coming to you live from Las Vegas. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm back to deliver your latest timeless collective channeled message from the Tarot in the Shadows series. So if you're here, it's by divine design. Remember, bring your intuition to the party, and if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, make your choices and decisions responsibly today, because you'll always have consequences and repercussions to pay. So, you have questions, I have answers. You can find those answers on my website, located in the title of this live, raw, real, unedited, uncut broadcast. With all that being said and done, after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. So, this is our first episode in my new abode. I moved today. That's why there was no download. Everything went swimmingly, as a move can go. I'm so thankful and grateful that I have beautiful souls in my life who volunteered their muscle, their time, and their energy to assist. Everything went great. And I was like, I don't know, maybe I won't do an episode tonight. And I was like, yeah, right, bitch. You know you're going to do an episode. So here I am. And I pulled out a couple of decks from the box that's been packed up. And then I pulled out the Light Seers Tarot. So those are the decks that we'll work with today. And our first card comes out. We have the pink crayon. The crayon always looks like a wand. I see this is like press play on the fun. Pink is a color that always speaks to me of like childhood fun, your inner child vibes, all that. That's the vibe I get from the pink crayon. So first card out is the pink crayon. Let's see what else. Oh shoot, that one flew right out. The television. Ooh, crossed by the programming. For someone, there's a little girl here, and you're noticing some programming. Somebody here is noticing something their daughter's watching, and they're like, oh no, you don't need to be watching that show. Wow. Let's see what else. We have the zebra. Because you understand the light and dark of it. You understand the contrast of it. Hold on, I'm going to put this down for a second. I got to get up and grab this thing. One moment. But you understand the light and dark of it. You understand the contrast of it. You understand implications about the situation that that child does not. Okay? And therefore, because you understand it, you're like, it's you know what it reminds me of? When we're little kids and we sing a song, but we don't really know the accurate lyrics. Like, we don't know the lyrics as they truly are being sang. We sing our own words. We make up our own lyrics for the song. And, it's nothing like what the song really means, right? It's like there's this song that my grandsons listen to. They really, really were loving it for a minute there. And it's called Roxanne. And it's like, Roxanne, Roxanne, all she want to do is party all night. And I'm like, oh my God, do my grandsons really know what they're singing? And I'm thinking to myself, do they have any clue what this song is really talking about? Well, of course, because I was asking, the answer was presented. And we were in a store, in the grocery, or not a grocery store, it was like a dollar store, you know, anyways, they had some craft stuff. We're on the crafts aisle. There are rocks for sale. Little pebbles, like decorative pebbles. And then there's little bags of sand for sale. The kids start singing, Roxanne, Roxanne. All she want to do is party all night. Roxanne, Roxanne. And I'm like, oh, yay, they don't understand what the song is really about. So I'm like, yay, I don't have to worry about all that stuff. There's something here like that. where you're wondering, and for somebody it does have to do with a little girl. For somebody else, this is about, you've been through a lot of challenging situations right now lately in your life. They're saying no more cards from this deck. You've been through a lot of challenging situations in your life lately. You're letting your inner child play, and as you're letting your inner child out, letting your inner child explore, you know, having fun, living your best life, making choices because they fucking feel awesome. You're doing what you want to do. Hey, we love that. But because you're there, it's like all this programming is coming up. You're noticing programming like never before. You're totally noticing programming like you have not before, because it's quite apparent to you in this energy where you're letting your inner child breathe, play, explore, have fun, all of that, right? And it's like you're noticing either the programming in the others around you, the programming you had picked up, and how it had been limiting you, something along those lines. What's at the bottom of the deck is the blue cube. The blue cube. I heard inside the box, thinking inside the box. But the other part of it is like, when I see the box, a cube is a box. When I see the box, I think about channeling that I had done at an open mic. And it's like, they put you inside of that box, and it's like, you're ready to get out of the box, and then you run circles around the box, right? And it's like, the box is used to make you smaller, dim you down, something like that. You had to come out of that. You're letting your inner child play. The programming is coming up and being noticed. And like I say, I see that you've been through a lot of contrasting situations. There were the good times and there were the bad times type of a vibe that I'm seeing here. So, I'm going to grab the Light Seers Tarot next and see what comes out. Everything is all boxed up still. So let's see, what's the message from the Light Seers Tarot? Let's do this. The phone's off to the side, so if I miss your comments, because I'm live from my phone, you know, with all my setting up everything to move, you know what I didn't set up to move was my freaking internet. So the old house still has internet. The new house, I haven't even called to set it up. So I'm planning to address that tomorrow. And depending on how long that takes, this is what my shows are going to possibly look like, because they'll be from my phone. Anyhow, here we go. Everything's coming together. All good. So let's see, what is the Tarot in the Shadows message? Why are these cards here? Help me see so I can deliver the message perfectly. Thank you. Okay. You know what? I was just guided. Make sure the phone is charging. Yeah, I got it plugged in, charging to the laptop. And it looks like the laptop just turned itself off. Okay, here we go. I got this. It's all gonna be fine. All right. Yes. All right. So, why is this pink crayon showing up tonight? Why is this pink crayon here tonight? We have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Emotional release, emotional restructuring. Yeah, I told you that I saw you letting your inner child play, letting it loose, stuff like that, letting it run wild and free type of vibe. That was what I had seen. Okay. And interesting. Might be kind of short tonight. It's because you're going through an emotional restructuring right now. Like I said, you've been through some challenging times. So let's see, why is the television here? Can you show us about the television, please, and thank you. Clarify the television. Okay. And we have the Six of Swords. It's like as you recognize the programming, you're able to move on. Okay. Somebody here, you're learning new information. New information is being divulged. It is changing your responses. It's changing your ideas, your beliefs, your patterns, your thoughts. I mean, things are just changing with you. You're changing. And it's changing your perspective about a lot of things, okay? It was somebody childish, and now there's a moving on from this childish energy. Oh my. I tell you. Let's see what we have from the zebra before this phone cuts off. If the video cuts off, I will not be going live again tonight. And whatever comes out is what's meant to. So here, let's see what we have. Why is the zebra here? It was charging, and now my laptop for some reason keeps shutting off, and I'm like, it was plugged in. What's the problem? It's plugged in. I don't know. Maybe that switch is the one that switches to the light switch that I turned off. I'm not certain what's happening here. But at least I'm getting a reading in the Ten of Swords. Okay, yeah. The Wheel of Fortune is showing face up. I don't even know how the hell these cards get reversed. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Empress. So there's a closing, a sealing of an old cycle. Major cycle closing out. Life changes. Making a choice to go your own way, go a different way, thinking about a different place, a distant place. Inspiration here, inspiring you to go. Ace of Wands saying, yeah, I see what to do. I know clearly what to do. I got the inspired idea. Nine of Cups. Fuck it. I'm throwing all caution to the wind. I'm going exactly for my wish fulfillment. And where do you end up? With the freaking Empress. You end up with the Empress. Yeah. You've been through something here has ended. Is it just differences between you and another with the zebra? Contrasting energies, right? We have, you know, there's letting go and going through emotional restructuring. Making peace with the programming that's been going on here. There's something you had spoke out. I'm going to pull the tea leaf fortune cards and pray that the power supply lasts on my phone long enough for you guys to see what comes out. Let's see what we have. I'll get this stuff all hashed out tomorrow, but we've literally been so busy all day long. All right, so let's see what we have for tonight's Tarot in the Shadows message. Okay, the Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Over here, it's an angel. Spiritual guidance and protection from harm is moving you to ending a situation. The energy is different. It's opposing. It doesn't matter what the relation is, what the situation is, what type of relationship it is. Energies are opposing. Spirit will move you. Yeah, look, a journey, either physical or mental. A change in your experience. Your experience is changing. Okay, what else? You will be playing a different role, and danger, especially in money matters. Your role is changing, okay, because there's some challenge here that could affect your money matters. Okay, but here you're triumphing over obstacles. Why? Because you're staying true to your inner child, to yourself. You're aware of the programming, and you make that journey. Whether it's like you have to see things from a different perspective, you have to actually change your location, something. An opportunity or windfall is here for you. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have the Dark Woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. So, how does this apply? Who are you? What's really going on in your experience? I hope you've appreciated this abbreviated version of the tarot. The bottom of the tarot tonight is the Moon card. So there's been some things that you didn't know. Anywhere where there's been this shakeup, this change, there could be unknown factors still to you at this time, to where this is serving your benefit. There's a reason why it's all happening. It's happening for your benefit. You know, there was some sort of danger here. So your role has been switched. And it's interesting that that card came out because of the fact that we've been talking a lot lately about, you know, we're all just like different actors. There are different ones that come into your life to fulfill the roles, right? So it's time for you to play a different role. The characters on the stage are changing. There's endings here. The endings bring new beginning. There's an understanding of contrast. The Z and the Ten of Swords together, that looks like big endings. Plus, we had these cards flipped over on the deck with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like, yeah, things are changing. But it looks like it's taking you to wish fulfillment. A powerful position. This is all spiritually inspired. And you end up with Empress energy, honoring your value and your worth. A very powerful creative energy. Love, nurturing, abundance, prosperity. I love this. That's divine feminine energy. That's what I have for you tonight. Until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, You can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. It's in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. 감사합니다. And oh, by the way, if anybody wants to help contribute to moving funds, you're more than welcome to send a donation. Thank you. Until next time. 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, baby. That's all, folks.